It
Go.
started.
Yep, it started.
Hey, good afternoon. This is Big Mike. I'm just leaving my neighbor house. He helped me today, and after I get in my house, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. It's dark out here, so I have to hold on to the wall. I'm walking. I feel the wall. So now I know I got to step up. I'm stepping up. I got a good neighbor, 33 years old. We talk every day. I have problems, he have problems, so we try to solve each other's problems out. I'm closing the door coming into my house, as you see. Today I had it wasn't a rough day, but dialysis was kind of crazy. I picked up a little too much weight over the weekend. I had an operation on my toes. I had to get to my tendons clipped up under my toe because I have a toe problem. Well, that's okay. And then Saturday, one of my best friends called me down to come to her party, so I couldn't let her down. So she got a very good friend of ours that went to school with us named Steve Ingram. He picked me up and brought me back home. But when we got down to Kay's party, she had tents everywhere. And they met me at the gate. First thing they said, Mike, let's dance. I said, I just had an operation. I can't dance. He said, just stand there and do the wiggle. So I did the wiggle with the girls and had a very good time. That was on Saturday. So Sunday, I got up, I done wiggled at the party, so I knew I got to go wiggle for the good Lord. And I got to church, and man, the praise team, was on fire. And then behind that, the pastor, he came on in there just like he's supposed to. After church, came home, made me a little lunch, laid down, went to sleep, got my clothes and stuff ready for dialysis Monday, which is today. Automated called me, said my bus will be ready at 5:45. 5:45. I'm trying to fix my friends a little snack. We always fix each other a little snack. So I got about six cookie bags, getting them ready. And I hear a noise, and the noise was the bus at 5:15. Hadn't put on my shoes. Well, I don't have one shoe because I had to go to the doctor, as you see. And I couldn't find my shoes. So as the bus stop, if they don't give you but 5 minutes, they're going to take off and give you a no-show. A no-show, you might get kicked off the bus. I ride more mobility. But I find my shoe. And by the way, this is the shoe that I was talking about that I walk in. It's a real comfortable shoe, and it's cheap. It's my stepdaughter found them for $9.95 at TJ Maxx. And I mean, it's a good walking shoe for the people that got bad feet. Don't look too good, they say, but hey, they're good walking shoes. Okay, today after dialysis, I come home. I'm used to my wife having me a meal ready because she don't have to take my medication. But she was in the air trying to get home from Puerto Rico. So I made me a hot dog. I know how she do it. She take me aluminum foil, take me two hot dogs, split them, put red pepper flakes and black pepper, and seal them up. So I tried to do that, which I mastered that. Made my hot dog, got full. So I said, I'm going to get me a little sun, but I got out there and it was cloudy. So I still sit out there because it's warmer than inside the house to keep it about 40 degrees like a meat locker. And I just come from a meat locker, the clinic. The clinic is very cold because they have to hold down the germs. And I get out there and my port, you can see right here, it's a new bandage on my arm. After 2 hours, you can take the bandage off your arm coming from the clinic. So I was doing that, and I start to bleed. And my next door neighbor, I said, go in there and give me something white or give me a white napkin so I can hold it. So he ran in his apartment, I knew not to stand up because it would bleed faster. He came out with a napkin and he handed it to me, and I applied it to my access to stop the bleeding. So it was bleeding, blood all over my shorts or whatever. He kind of panicked. I told him to call 911. He's standing over me, breathing hard. Keep in mind now, he's in good shape. Got the six-pack muscles and all this and that. But he breathing like he done ran a marathon. Mr. Mike, Mr. Mike, Mr. Mike, you all right, Mr. Mike? I said, call 911. So he said, Mr. Mike, what's the number? I said, what's the number? And I'm thinking in my mind, I want to laugh, but I want to stop bleeding too. You know what I mean? I can't see it. He can see it, but I can't see it. He said, what's the number? And I'm thinking, this man got about 2 or 3 degrees, and he don't know the number to 911. I said, now I'm the one hurting, bleeding, not hurting, but bleeding. I said, come now, man. 911. He said, you sure that's it? I said, yeah, 911. And so it was kind of funny. Then here my neighbors come, they running over there. Old man 82, he's the, I don't know what he is. He just watch over there, he watch the neighborhood. He see everything come in, go out, read all tag numbers, take all tag numbers down if you're not supposed to be in here. But I had a crowd around me. They said, well, we got to take care of you, Mike. So that was my little interesting moment today. Then my family come home. And I guess they all tired. They going to bed. And my little grandbaby, she just holding me so tight. I don't know if it was love or she was trying to get my necklace off my neck. A little necklace that my daughter bought me for Father's Day. I don't know if you can see it. I wish I could see it. It's got my kids' name, my biological kids, Robin, Leanne, and Brandon, got their birthday on there. So that was my day, so I'm gonna sign off now. I'm gonna tell Siri to cut me off. Thank you. Siri, cut me off.